windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south. But he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that. But then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Hamels is ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's a perfect 3 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Two balls and no strikes. Two and one after the foul ball there. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
That's 7. The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Tyler Flowers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Albies is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Low is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding forward now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.gov.
Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Brendan Lau. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
At the plate, Nate Lowe. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off. Hamels
comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Now that's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Pops this one up. Camargo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the 1-0. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Braves strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Martinez, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see Freddie Freeman start things off when we return. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. And here comes Freddie Freeman. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
He's set, and the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So with a runner at first and 1 gone, time to bring in our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-1.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Two and one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And And he fouls this one off. And the 3-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's the 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping up now, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Camargo picks it up cleanly and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner goes for second. Grounder down the line at third. Camargo brings it in, and there are 2 away now.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Striding in, Brandon Lau. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. The 0-1 offering. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swanson has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding into the box, Johan Camargo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Renfroe is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Halfway home, still no score. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. 1 out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So here's Mike Zunino. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Down in order go the Rays. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Charlie Morton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Rays, number 50, Charlie Morton.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A couple of walks for him thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left as the Braves get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box now, Jose Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 1-0 home. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Hamels peers in, and the pitch.
Ball one.
Circle change, too low, ball one. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Oliver Drake is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Oliver Drake.
Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Camargo blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Braves strand one, but they're up 1-0. Manuel Margot will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, Manuel.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Soft grounder left side. Swanson brings it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Randy Arozarena will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Randy Arozarena.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Now batting, number 8.
Lucius Fox will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with two men out. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Manuel Margot will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 13.
Lucius Fox stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena. Now at second base, number
Colin
19,
Poche has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Colin Poche.
Joey Wendell will also enter as he takes over at third base. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in, the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. From the stretch, skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller out to short. He's got to hurry on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the pitch.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Into the box, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The catcher, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Zunino. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. If they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Michael Brasso will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Darren O'Day will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seat to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The next 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
now back, right fielder, Austin.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. 9th inning coming up. The Rays lead it 3-1. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line to the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Meadows moving back. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
So here's Johan Camargo. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Brendan McKay has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ender Inciarte will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. The 1-0. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. All squared up in St. Pete through 8 1/2. The Rays have a chance to walk it off. Ji-Man Choi is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ji-Man Choi.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Up next for the Rays, Joey Wendell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2 is fastball taken high for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Michael Perez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ji-Man Choi remains in the game, batting 8th and manning left field. Daniel Robertson is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Daniel Robertson.
We are into extra innings, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nick Mark. Kakis. Adam Duvall is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball in the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Pache will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 68.
Acuna digs in now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Meadows is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Marcell Ozuna will stride in one more time, looking for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run as you see what got us to where we are now. A big 9th inning shot that helped propel us into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem.
The batter, number 1.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Braves get... Christian Pache will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing right field, number 23, Adam 1-2 ball. And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
At the plate, Nate Lowe. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Count goes out the window. You're front down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Now here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Darren O'Day earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.